how did you choose to wait for God to send the right person at the right time into your life? And what is the word of advice you would give for us Christian singles?
Yes, it's story time about Sam's personal love life. uh, Yeah, I mentioned about a girl whom I liked. She was my friend, and I spent a lot of time with her for a couple of months in texting and messaging. That's where the magic happens these days. And so we would talk for a long time as friends, but then when we talk with one person of the opposite gender for such a long time, you tend to mistake it and you tend to take it as something else. And we would even talk 4 o'clock up in the morning, first thing, look at the phone for her message rather than looking at the Bible or, looking to God. Priorities started changing. And in those couple of months, so much time uh, my mind, my thoughts, everything I started spending on her, and I started developing feelings where maybe she is the one kept from God itself. Maybe God has kept her, and I started wondering. And before I talked to her about anything of this sort, I asked one day when we were fasting and praying as in our office, the entire ministry. I personally fasted and prayed, Lord, is she the right person? And if so, give me a sign and give me a peace in my heart and give me a leading. But during that prayer, God struck my heart and said, no, that's it.
Wow.
No other word. He pierced my heart and said, no. That's all, nothing else, no other extra word. And I felt it so strong that it really, I would say, transformed my heart from such feelings also. That because love is a powerful aroma and it's powerful essence which you intoxicates you, and you feel so loud and you feel so you're in a different place, your heart is full, no other feeling can overcome it or change it, it's hard to get out of it. But this word, because I asked him permission more than myself going forward with this, he struck me and he changed me and he gave me the strength to tell her I had such feelings for you. I openly told her, and no more, because I prayed and God said, don't go ahead with this. I didn't even give her a chance to say anything on it. And I walked away and never spoke to her till now. So I walked away from that relationship. God gave me the strength and He showed me the direction. And today, the prize is a wife who really carries what I lack in myself. She's the strength to it, the perfect match that God has given. So many areas I lack, she is strong, and so many areas she's able to handle me and still counsel me and take care of me. And today, it's not easy to step in the shoes of a family who is serving the Lord night and day and moving around ministering. But she stepped into that culture and she's owning it today. And she has a people group for herself who really follow what the Lord is doing through her medically, in preaching, and through social media. So I praise God for giving such a wife of power today. Maybe if I followed that girl, I don't know how my life would have ended up. What I thought was good could have come crashing down totally. And so today, God has given me a perfect person.
That's so good. That's a word of encouragement for all of us. I mean, I'm a Christian single, so that God is going to bring the right person. So but at the same time, be in a place where even if I want this way, God, this is what I really want, God. But get to a place
Mm.
where, like, what, God, if you're telling me no, I'm gonna take it as a no. So you need to get to that place of like Spirit, you lead me in whatever way it is.
There have
And
been some young people who have come to me saying, "Now, please pray. I love this girl so much. Please ask God to give her to me, and please ask my God to change my parents. They should all like her, and they should say yes. Everybody, everything has to change for her and for that person." So yeah, being in love can really hook you on. So
that's what, just come to that place where you just surrender to how the Lord is leading. I mean, if it is the Lord's will, he can part the Red Seas. Like the other day I was sharing about one of my desires, and then the only thing that separates me from like such a thing that happens is water. So if God can part the Red Sea, he can connect the dots, he can do anything. But don't force him to do it your way. Say, God, let
mhm.
it be your way. So
Yeah,
it's always
exactly.
supposed to be his way.